Yeah, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Young Cause, the man that they love to hate, but to shake his hand. Anyway, Cocktails and Intellect Podcast, we are back. I got my bro with me.
You already know what it is, man. DJ Cnel, when they ask you what time, tell them it's prime time, man.
You sound fucking horrible.
Listen. Long weekends, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Long weekends, bro.
I hear that. But look, we got a special guest on the show. We're gonna jump right into it. But before we jump right into it, we always crack bottles open first.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh.
Yeah, get them cups ready.
Mom McLeod, you only got two.
What?
Oh,
What? I got shot glasses over there.
shot
man.
glasses it is.
Yeah, we're gonna take a shot to this one.
All right.
Mm.
I've been drinking all weekend.
Don't see.
There you go.
Nobody even want to hear
I'm
it about
drinking
none of
more.
that.
Oh, I'm not complaining.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying I need to make better life decisions. I'm just walking through life.
Oh my God.
I'm walking through life like I'm 21. Like I can just get fucked up and then wake up like nothing happened.
Ain't no spring chicken anymore, boy.
What?
All right, so go ahead and
Hey,
say what you
so
must.
listen. On the show, we have a special saying. All right.
Okay.
All right. Be mindful of what you say. Loose lips sink ships. And may whatever you say today be left up to the court of public opinion because we not editing
shit.
not a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
So
So, salud.
yes,
Salud.
yeah, ain't no redos.
All right. Woo. Right. With that being said, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Let them know where they can find you at and who you are.
All right. My name is Tasha. You can find me at Instagram at The Real Nicole. On Instagram. I'm sorry, we're going to have to redo that. I don't even know. I'll do that.
No, you're fine.
I'm
What?
fine.
No,
Okay.
you
And
do
y'all
it.
just said y'all
I
ain't
took- we
editing
edited
shit.
shit.
God
You
damn.
good. You good.
Yeah, this shit started.
Don't
All
worry
right.
about
It's
that.
The Real Nicole Veronique. That's TheRealNicoleVeranique on Instagram. You can also follow me on Facebook at Tasha Rideout. Yes, I did say Rideout. RIDEOUT.
Yes, and
Yeah,
her
it is.
legal last name.
Right.
Her legal last name is Rideout. So if she hop in your
Yes.
DMs, talking to you about houses and shit and all that stuff like that, it's not a scammer. Okay.
It's not. I'm not a scammer.
Now, look, ladies and
It's like a
gentlemen.
pregnant gnat around.
A pregnant gnat?
That's what Kevin Hart said. It's like it just keeps flying around.
I'm wondering what the fuck he was doing. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, what's happening? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what happened just now to Tasha was because that shot. I know it was because
I
of that
think
shot.
it was
Yeah, just
David
yeah.
Martin.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
See that you about to start saying some shit, ain't you?
Yeah,
You gonna regret some
don't
shit.
hold me accountable for nothing.
I'm just saying.
So let me ask you a question. How long you been in real estate?
I've been in real estate now for 3 years. Now I'm going to retake a test to become a broker, hopefully.
Awesome.
Okay.
My goal is to open up a brokerage called Rideout Realty.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So we do have some things lined up with that. So stay tuned.
Okay.
And yeah.
That's what it
So,
is.
Yeah.
That's what it is now.
All
Because
right.
we ain't finna be talking too much about the real estate, though.
I know y'all trying to get down to the nitty
To the nitty-gritty.
Yes.
So wait, but speaking of nitty-gritty, what did you do before real estate?
I've always been in retail. I've been in retail my entire life. And then before I really got in retail, I was an entertainer, stripper.
Oh,
Okay, I was about to say because I was about
shook
to.
What's
that
a-
ass for cash.
All right. Okay.
Don't be judging me.
What? Ain't no judgment here. Ain't no. I used to live in the
Let
strip
them know where they
club.
can follow your OnlyFans. By the way.
But I ain't got no damn OnlyFans.
He is obsessed with OnlyFans. I swear to God, every episode he's asking some
But
female
I
about
ain't gonna lie,
OnlyFans.
I did hear that the foot thing's supposed to be a thing.
Everybody
Listen,
say, yo,
listen.
what did I say? What did
We
I say?
just spoke about that shit last time.
Yeah.
I
I
again,
don't know.
I
I
have,
may have to get
for
into
a
that.
guy, I have pretty feet, and I said it before in the last episode. I think I might start an OnlyFans for my
That's what I'm
feet.
saying.
I think I can make some
hear
money.
that is it, you know?
You know what I mean?
And I ain't gonna lie, the way this market is going, I think I may need to try to look that up and do a little research.
Let me see your feet. Show the camera your feet.
Good, baby. My feet is good. They pink, yeah. You
Oh my
trying it?
God.
I saw a little
You
bunion. I saw a
trying
little
it?
bunion on that
Ain't
one.
no
Might,
bunions
So
over
damn
here.
stupid.
might have to put a
I
discount
see
link
you
on.
with, you with the feet already.
might put a-
That may be your
See,
thing.
no. Listen. He does that because his feet chop. Let me see that cup right there, cuz.
Listen, I was in the Army for 13 years.
Oh,
My feet.
Thank
are
you for your
fucked.
service.
Oh, very, thank you. Very welcome.
He's a psychopath.
But listen, don't be putting out my diagnosis out there for everybody to know I'm crazy. Jesus Christ. But nah, so like I said, I was in the Army for 13 years, so my feet are fucked. You know what I'm saying? My feet do not look. Yeah, they don't.
We're not finna talk about his feet right about now.
it's just, okay.
So-
do you go get your feet done? You know how most men be like, I don't know.
I don't. I've gotten like pedicures before and shit like that, but I don't get them as often as I should. Yeah, I do need to do it though because my feet they ain't it. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe that can be a thing though with the,
the
OnlyFans and the feet.
I got like
the
hawk,
rougher they are, the better they are.
I got like hawk feet. Fucking catch a fish out of water.
Oh shit. Okay, well,
Bro,
My feet are fucked.
that shit like,
gonna
wait,
talk
hold
about this
up.
feet.
Wait, I'm not fucking talking about your feet, bro. It's not with me sitting next to you. Hell no. Back to you. Hold
Yes.
on.
Listen,
You
just
said
because
you
you
was a
got fucking goddamn
What?
princess feet, nigga, for a grown man, don't mean that shit. Listen,
Princess feet
I
for a
got
grown
working
man?
feet.
Nah, brother, listen. I's a hard worker too. All right? But it's just called genetics. All right?
Is that what you call it?
My family don't breed ugly. You dig? All right.
All right.
He's like, look at you, nigga.
Right.
Look at you.
Right.
What the fuck happened to you then?
We'll leave that up to the court of public opinion.
Yeah, definitely leave it up to the court of public opinion. But stripper. Wow. So
Yes, or entertainer.
okay, all right. I mean, I like stripper. It just sounds so raunchy. I like that shit. I love that shit. Don't come if I hire you. If I hire you to come to a private party, don't call yourself no entertainer. I need a stripper.
I'm a entertainer.
Like for real. Like
I need a stripper.
Come on,
all right.
man.
Entertainer doesn't even sound like you know how to twerk properly.
Oh my God. Hey, I was
Are you
cold.
not
Don't get me wrong.
entertained?
I was a beast.
What was your
I
stripper
was a
name?
beast. I had several. I had silver, emerald. I was Houston. I started off as Moet. I had a lot. It depends on the city that I was in.
Oh,
so you had a different name for every city.
Yeah, because I felt like I can go to a city and just be a whole new like
Person,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
So that was
Let me-
it was good.
Did you feel like you had an alter ego when it came down to?
Absolutely, I have plenty.
And I'm sorry.
What's your sign? Gemini?
Ooh.
Nope.
What is it?
Go ahead.
I'm a Sag.
Sagittarius? I don't really know too much about Sagittarius, so I can't talk shit.
I'm gonna give you. Let me see. You need a bar for that one because my daughter's a Sag.
I don't know too much
And
about
we
Sagittarius.
are really good people. Like,
So I
we really
can't talk
are.
shit.
We are.
When y'all don't get y'all way though, y'all be going crazy.
Damn, I heard that. But that's kind of true. I'm kind of dealing with something like that now where
Oh,
I'm not getting my way, and I'm like,
Oh man, damn.
But
But
you got some old like pictures and footage of you back in the day? Like when you
I'm
say
sure
back in the day, like
something
how
is-
far back? Like
I was a dancer in the early like 2000s.
okay.
So I
Mainly
danced
where?
I was at Onyx Cabaret in Houston.
Okay.
Which
Oh.
was really good. And Onyx is a very good like top of the line. Like,
Yeah,
it was, I mean,
I've
it was
heard of
one I
Onyx
think in the
before.
Carolinas somewhere. So I was there, and then it just depends on whatever club was popping in whatever city at the time.
Did you
So-
ever strip out here?
No,
Really?
no.
Because you lived here, so you didn't strip in the city. you
No,
lived in?
I don't know Orlando clubs like that. I don't know, and then I just haven't been in that mind frame to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
My goal
Okay.
was to always exit. The
Exit.
game.
Okay, I
you know
got
what I
you.
mean.
I got you.
So, I just never looked it up. But it is. I mean, strip clubs got good food. I want to be able to come out here try to see what.
You know what? Let me ask you a question because
I heard Rachel's got some fire ass food. Like my
Rachel's.
homeboys,
Oh,
my
God, that
homeboys
is
literally
Rachel's,
like.
I ain't gonna lie,
basic.
Rachel's
I
is
hate
fucking fire.
Rachel's.
Listen. Look, my homeboys literally still to this day on their lunch breaks just go like hop over to Rachel's
Yeah,
real quick
I know a lot
to
of
get
people
something to eat.
Yeah.
Just so they can have some like food and titties. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I
shit,
don't-
all
look,
right,
bro.
bet.
I'm telling you,
listen.
strip clubs have the best food. The wings, anything you order, you go there, you eat, you are very much so satisfied.
Okay. I mean, I don't like Rachel's personally. It's not enough black in there for me. But so I wanted to ask you a question. Again, I was in the strip club scene for my own reasons, heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Doing what?
This is my past. I was selling a lot of drugs, but anyway.
You heard that? You heard that, right?
The past.
I didn't hear
The
anything.
past.
You heard that, right?
The past.
I didn't hear anything.
But how should I word this
Just
or ask
say it.
this? No, I'm just trying to figure this out because while I was in the strip club for whatever reasons I was in, a lot of the strippers at that time I was in there didn't come off as bisexual or gay. Did you have a lot of experience with a lot of bisexual or gay strippers in the club when you were doing it?
No, absolutely. Because men want to see that. It's a fantasy to certain men to see two women, be able to dance with each other, do whatever with each other, act like they fucking on each other,
Right.
whatever. Like that's the thing. So it's like if we trying to get the money, like we finna get on stage together, we finna entertain.
Okay.
We finna give them what they want. Yep.
So
We
it's
finna
a
give 'em what they
stage
want.
show or
It's a stage show. It
after
really
the
is.
after the
stage
show.
we be like, high five, bitch.
Okay, so you're not technically
You know what I
really
mean?
gay or
But
bisexual.
some are. It depends on the individual.
Mhm.
Like, it was couples in there. I've danced with girls who was in a full-fledged relationship with each other, and they both coming to the club making money.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So
Yeah,
it's up to that person.
That's different. So
Yeah.
you had a lesbian couple working together
Yeah.
at the strip club.
2 girls, feminine, that like each other, and that's just what it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Cheers
go.
to that.
Yeah,
Cheers
salute
to
to
the
that.
LGBT.
The Alphabet Boys.
Salute
Salute to the Alphabet Boys. You heard?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
or I'm sorry, girls. Or I'm sorry, them. I mean, I'm sorry, us. Or whatever.
Don't play. Don't do
Stop
that.
it.
No, you're
Stop
so
it.
petty.
Yeah, I'm being petty Betty right now. It's
Stop
all
it.
love though. But anyway,
But
So-
yeah, that was the thing.
So you got some like I said earlier, you got footage and pictures of what you was back in the day.
I definitely may have something floating
Okay,
around.
we gonna put it up on the screen so that way
You
y'all can
know,
see.
Why you always giving me more work,
We
bro?
gonna put it on the screen so y'all can see
This nigga's giving me. He gives
that
me
she
more
was the
work.
real
I'm
motherfucking
telling
deal.
you, I do have some older
Okay.
pictures because I used to take like modeling pictures. Of course, I done got a little more full now, but
Nah, he wants
in my younger 20s, like
No, I'm sorry, this ain't for
No.
me. It's for the people.
nah, they
I'm
probably
married.
wanna
I
see
don't.
these
It's
transition.
for me.
All right. Well, you said in your younger 20s.
Yes,
Do you mind? How old are you?
I am 37. I'll be 38 this December.
Okay. Wow.
38 years
Yeah.
young. Okay.
Okay, that's what it
37
is.
years young. All
That's
right.
what it is. So,
Yeah,
wow,
not
you're older,
married,
you're older
no
than this big
kids.
baby. Okay, great.
Yeah, single out here in these streets.
Oh wow, I was gonna ask that question. Are you?
I am.
Okay. What do you feel like the dating scene is like out here?
It is horrible.
Yeah.
I was just telling her. I was telling her how they were saying literally Orlando is one of the worst places for singles right now.
You
It is
you saw
rated.
that statistically, Orlando.
Statistically,
Listen.
I can pull it up on my phone right now.
You know what's crazy, right?
Statistically,
You
I
know-
can pull it
you-
up on my phone.
You know what's crazy, right? I feel as if it's not even the men that make it that reason.
Ooh,
I feel as if it's the women,
do tell.
right?
Please do.
Because
Let me sit my drink
I
down
feel
for this.
I feel
Let me
as-
put
I
my
feel
drink
as if-
down.
I feel as if
You done started some shit, bro.
in your case it might be more than one reason, but and we'll get into why or whatever. But as far as women in Orlando, women is the only place where men have to be rich to fuck with a broke woman.
What?
Facts.
Okay.
What?
Air
Wait.
horn, please.
I'm not air horning that
I'm
shit.
Air horn,
sorry.
please.
No,
Nope.
we're not gonna
Orlando
do
is the
that.
only city in the United States where you gotta be a nigga with money to fuck with a chick who is broke as fuck. That is a fact.
That's
I'm
wow.
sorry.
I'm not sure.
I'm
what you,
gonna have to disagree with
Yeah.
that.
I'm
gonna have
confused.
to
Oh, wait,
disagree
hold on.
with
Wait.
that.
First, let me ask him let me ask you two questions. All right.
Right.
You're married, so how would you even know? Secondly, where did you get those statistics from?
What do you mean where I get the statistics from? Other men, nigga.
I'd love to have those men on the sit
Other
down on the show.
men.
Yeah.
I would love to have those men sit down on the show.
We got somebody coming for the next episode. Don't worry.
No,
That's
He'll be able to
cool.
corroborate. He'll
Wild.
be able to corroborate everything I'm saying right now.
That's wild, bro. You got to be rich. You got to be rich in Orlando. You have to be rich.
Not rich, but you got.
Or you have-
You
Okay.
definitely got to be. You
I
definitely got to
have
have
to
some
say,
money.
I have been out here dating, and some of the guys that it may not have worked with me have told me that has been like a whole fail when it comes to the women here in Orlando. I think I got one up because I was told I wasn't from Orlando.
Oh,
So
It was
now,
like,
you got to
not from-
pass.
in your case, right? Do you
So
feel
I
as
don't
if?
know.
So this is another thing I wanted to bring up. Do you feel as if in your case the reason why you're single, right, is because you used to be a stripper?
No.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, as a man, whatever the case is, right? And I'm not gonna speak for all men, but as a man, or whatever, I would find it bothersome for me to have been with an individual who has seen somebody I plan to be with, you know what I'm saying, forever, whose body has just been all over the internet, all over TV, all over wherever, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, whatever the case is, I never met you a day in my life.
Yeah.
But if it's recent enough, I can find you on the internet, especially if you were a stripper somewhere. That's a fact. If I look hard enough, I could probably find you.
Yes, but the places where I did, well, no, because I did parties and stuff too. So yeah. But
And
the
you
thing
said,
is,
and you also said that you were at some of the most high end like strip clubs that there ever
yeah,
was.
but
So
places like that I worked, you wasn't able to have cell phones. You wasn't able to record anything in places like that. So
thank you.
I don't have to worry about that. And not only that, even when I was stripping, I still carried myself a certain way. You know, I had guys that was in the strip club when I would talk to them, they'll be like, "We don't even know why you here."
Oh yeah, I
Like
mean,
I can tell by talking to you, you like, you know.
well, look, let me say this, based off of what you just said, my guy.
Thank you.
I think that has to do with an individual's own insecurities or lack thereof. I mean, because someone's past shouldn't technically,
I mean, yes, but at the same time, look like this, right? It's different from when me and you, I'm just going to bring an example, right? It's different from when me and you were in high school, right? Or all of us actually were in high school versus a woman now who is in high school, whatever the case is, and has a mother that strips or whatever the case is, and yada, yada, right? I know these fucking kids in school must have it bad, bro.
No.
Because it's like, I know the type of nigga I was in high school. If we had internet, if we had internet, hear me out. If we had internet back then, like how we got internet now, the type of nigga I was, because I was low key a bully. I would be paying for women's OnlyFans just so I could just blast their mothers out on fucking social media.
OnlyFans though,
like OnlyFans or whatever.
Man.
Like on what? Because listen. No. Just hear me out, because there's a lot of my homegirls, right? And this is no shade to none of my homegirls who's watching this. I apologize. I love you. But at the same time, it's like, I know that these kids are flaunting your videos and all that shit like that to other kids and just spreading you all out all over their school. Or whatever the case is, like it's crazy.
So.
Hold on.
It's crazy.
Back to your
bro.
original statement though,
Yeah,
that you could not be with someone or marry someone that used to be a stripper.
I'm not finna do that.
I'm friends with a lot of my old school.
For the sake of my kids.
No, but I'm friends with a lot of girls that I used to dance with. I can pull them up. Like, I'm telling you, they are married. They have kids.
I mean,
they are happy.
Stars get married.
They are, one of my friends went into the service after she started dancing. Like,
but how is the mental of their kids?
Hold
though?
on, you going somewhere else? That wasn't the original statement.
How about you ask me that? Because my mom did it in the 90s when Luke was popping like a motherfucker.
And I understand that.
And I'm letting you know right now.
There was the internet back then. Ain't the internet like how it is now.
Absolutely. And I totally. But I'm just saying, if you're speaking from a kid point of view of seeing their mom out there and me still knowing, regardless of an internet, I still know my mom and I know what she's out there doing. So at the same time, I'm like, all I know is I know mama got it hard. Mama out here trying to hustle for me. I respected my mom more. That's what was instilled in me growing up, seeing her struggle, go through what she went to, hustle. Yeah, she got 3 kids.
Let me say something right now. Me personally, if I fall in love with someone, right? Obviously, I'm getting to know this person. I fall in love with this person. I know that this person used to be a stripper, and then now this person is a real estate agent about to be a broker. Oh, that's a win-win for me. She used to strip, so I get all of that now. She's not doing it for the people no more. Plus, she got a head on her shoulders and making money.
But it's also the hustle in me. All I did was take all the hustle that I did from stripping and put it into a entrepreneurial state of mind.
Right. That's
all I did. And that's the whole point of why I'm doing this, because I want other women to see that. If you out, whatever it is that you do, I'm not knocking what nobody do, but you got to have an end game. You got to have something that you're shooting for. And I was always told, even then when I was in there doing it, what is your exit game? I mean, Yeah,
and it's no listen again, and I don't want nobody to get this misconstrued. There's no disrespect to any strippers or anything like that, whatever the case is.
Salute to the strippers.
First of all, salute to the strippers.
And you know what?
Damn right, for
right
sure.
Right now, whoever in the club, man, y'all dudes, y'all gotta go in there and break some bread on my girls.
Listen, look. Now again, it's no disrespect to the strippers and like that. You know what I'm saying? I respect the hustle, 100%. So I don't want nobody to get it misconstrued. I respect the hustle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is just like, the back end side of that stuff. I always think about the kids. You know what I'm saying? I always think about the kids. So it's like I can look back, because I got 2 kids, whatever cases I am married. I can look back, and as a man, I could be like, listen, look, you can't find my wife on the internet nowhere. You dig what I'm saying? Or whatever. And it's not that, and again, it's not to knock what strippers do, but I always think about shit like that. Like, damn,
you think
knowing the type of petty, I was a petty.
You're thinking
nigga.
too much.
Yeah.
I was a petty nigga, and
I
was low key a bully. So it's like I know the shit that I would do, and I know there's some.
You're projecting.
Listen, no, listen, bro. These kids nowadays are even worse than what the fuck I was.
All kids are the same. All kids soaking it up the same.
No, I'm not saying all kids
processing this the same.
I'm just saying that. Listen, there's at least one in every school. At least one in every school.
You know where that comes from? A simple communication. My mom had immaculate communication when it came to her and her kids and what she was doing. Nothing was a secret in our house. This is what I'm doing. I'm feeding y'all. Boom.
Well,
you know what I mean?
let me say this, right? Check this out. If one can feel a way about a woman that used to strip and decide that they're not going to marry that woman because of that, then the tables have, on the other side of the table, women should be able to be like, I'm not marrying that man because he used to fuck a lot of strippers.
Or just fuck, period. Fuck a lot of people, period.
Yeah. Like, what's the...
You know what I'm saying? Because listen, look.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm not trying to
that's
sit here and
supposed to
say...
define me as a person because
Right.
I choose to go hustle throughout a
Right.
certain period of
That's
time
crazy. That's
to
wild.
get
And again,
by.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying, right? Because you different the same way I am, right? You see how the way that you think and the way I think, or whatever case when it comes to the situation. So if that's the so all I'm saying is that there's some validity in what I'm saying because there's other men out there that think
feel the same way.
That's all I'm
But
saying.
that's insecurity.
That's
That's
No,
like
it's not about being
it's
insecure.
insecure.
Because again,
Hold on.
at the
feel like-
man,
I feel like I'm gonna see something out there about my woman and like I can't handle that. I can't have that.
We
That
can
was before
agree.
she
We can
met you.
agree to disagree, Cnel, on this one.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's a form of insecurity.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's
I
my
can be
personal
like,
opinion.
You so dope back in the day, and I don't want to be. I don't want to. But and I'm good. I'm good. But he working hard. He's taking care of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't do that to nobody. Everybody got a pass.
I know. I'm just saying, you know.
I mean,
cause
look. All right. So if I was a
Are
male,
you hurt? Did someone hurt you?
if I was a male stripper, if I was a male stripper in the
I'm playing
past, if I was a male stripper in the past, so you're saying a woman has the right to say, "Oh, I can't fuck with you because you used to be a male stripper"?
No, that doesn't make sense. to me.
They have the right to say that if that's how they feel.
I mean, they have the
I mean,
right,
they got
but
the
then
right.
you
I
know
mean,
what?
all right.
Then that's just not the person for
Right, that's
you.
not-
Point
there
blank,
it is.
period.
There it is.
That
Yeah.
just nips that in
Yeah.
the bud.
Yeah.
Go find you somebody which is totally fine. It's someone for everyone,
Yeah.
and I'm not
Yeah.
the one for you.
Right.
So
That's
you know,
it.
It is what
Fuck
it
it.
is.
And again,
If I got to
like-
sit and chalk it up over something that I did,
But see, it's about
provide
communication.
That's what
Because
I'm
that's
saying.
something that should be said in the beginning of the
'Cause-
relationship, so you know to move forward or not.
Because like I said, my biggest thing is the kids. I wouldn't care personally, right? If I wasn't married, if I was and I was single, whatever case is, like I wouldn't care personally dating somebody who used to be a stripper. But having kids, it's gonna be one of those things. Is like,
Do you have kids?
I have no kids. I have a chihuahua, but
but you
Oh, that's a child.
that is my child.
That's a child.
Shout out to Poppy. Poppy
Poppy
Chulo.
is the-
What up, Pop?
Poppy's the dog's name. Nice.
He a little
nice,
rascal,
nice.
man.
Oh,
He
okay.
be if he was here, he'll be running the show.
why don't you have kids if you don't mind me asking?
I just haven't met the right person.
I'll
Okay.
be honest with you.
I'm gonna be honest.
You are like one of like 5 that I've met in a lot of years now. That's at the age you're at, and you got no kids. It's rare. It's rare. You know
I
what I'm
have
saying?
been very focused.
And it's like I think about people who don't have kids, right? Or whatever, and I'd be like, damn. It's like I'm so backwards because I wanted to be one of those teenagers that had a child at 16 because
You wanted that?
I did.
Wow.
Because I was always in the sports, right? My entire life I was always in the sports. I was super athletic my entire life, you know what I'm saying, for most of like my life, right? And I always wanted to have kids at a young age because I wanted to be young enough to run around with my kids.
Yes.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like I had kids
I
like
guess I
kinda late.
epically failed on that
Yeah.
note.
I had my first child at 27.
Okay.
So it's like now it's like I'm trying to run around with it. And I'm like,
Try
well,
having a kid at 41.
nigga, that's right.
I'm not gonna lie. I want I want kids.
So
Just
that's
one.
that's
I
good.
just
That's
want,
good. That's
I just
good.
want one. That's all I.
You know what I
ask
feel
for.
like? I feel like
But I don't want a baby daddy. I don't want to be labeled as a baby.
You trying to be
mama.
murdered.
I want my child to grow up with
the
his mom
two-family
and his
household.
dad.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm saying. So I have been very selective.
Yeah.
Whether people be like, oh, again, she was a stripper. She probably was doing this. I am very like that is like I want my kids like to grow up right. I
Right.
want them to be in the house with their mom and their dad.
Okay, that's what it is.
I want to talk about some a little controversial real quick, right? Somewhat. It's opinionated, right? Well, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
It's opinionated, but I notice a trend, right? And y'all let me know if I'm tripping, but I do notice a trend because I'm in the entertainment field. I've been a DJ for 15 years. God damn it.
Y'all know Cnel says this every episode.
Right? No, I don't. Bitch.
Well,
Do I?
I'm curious to hear.
Do I, for real?
Go ahead.
So anyways, right, I noticed this trend with strippers.
Okay.
Why do most strippers, right, and this is just what I see, I could be tripping, I don't know if this is a statistic or not, why do most strippers, when they leave stripping, go to real estate?
Oh, wait.
Really?
What?
I swear to God.
No.
I swear. Listen, I can pull up
that
on my kids.
sorry.
Listen, on my kids, I
okay.
can pull up like
What?
10,
All right.
10 I know
Where are you
personally
getting
right
this
now.
information?
No. Wait, hey, look, listen. I was about to tell him this.
Where are the statistics?
I'm just saying for what I see.
Okay.
Because I know, you have to understand.
You know that when what you see, I may not see, right?
Exactly.
You don't see that?
No.
Exactly. No. No.
Let's
Most of the strippers that
I
I know, they still stripping.
And most of the strippers I know, they definitely not a real estate agent.
Or they got a hair shop or something like that. I've seen more.
Eyebrows.
That I've seen more of that than anything.
They're selling hair.
Yeah, I've seen that more than anything. I don't know what you.
So I
He said
I
most
will
strippers become real estate agents.
No. I'll give you that. Two. So there's two professions I see with strippers. It's like you said, something in hair,
Okay.
or real estate. I swear to God.
Okay.
Not you mentioned. I swear to God. That's just,
but
like,
either way, to each his own. More power to y'all.
And that.
Hey, it's an exit game.
Let me ask you a question before we take a break. Would you come out of retirement for enough money? For one night, somebody say, "Hey, look, listen, I got a birthday party coming up or whatever. I need a stripper."
You need to bust that shit open for a couple dollars.
Would you come out of retirement? Would you come out of retirement and pop out and show niggas?
No.
Woo-wee. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back.
I will not.
Pay these bills.
Orlando, what's going on? It's your boy Young Cause, the man that can let the hate but to shake his head anyway. Listen, I want you guys to know that on 536 West Church Street, Nightshade Lounge is your venue to go to for your special events, parties, 6 days a week. Go check them out. The hottest DJs in Orlando. Amazing atmosphere. You already know what time it is, man. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. Nightshade Lounge, official sponsors of Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. The night belongs to you.
All right, y'all, we back.
Like cook crack.
Like cook crack. Oh, man. So, look, listen. All right,
like
fine.
that.
You won't come out of retirement for the dollar. I
No.
get it. All right, bet. Okay, understood.
That's in the past. I'm too grown.
Okay, you're too grown now at this point. So the knees are bad is what you're saying.
A little bit.
Pretty much.
I'll be honest. This hurt, you know?
So was there ever a time while you were dancing that you felt like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Absolutely.
Tell us about that time.
It was a time I was in the club and, you know, smoking some weed, we hanging out, girls do stuff just to get themselves in the group.
Bring the mic a little bit closer.
And
Back when niggas had Reggie.
yes. Oh my God. I haven't heard that in
Smoking
forever.
Reggie.
Wow, smoking all that.
I haven't heard that in a minute. It's been a while.
Do they still sell Reggie?
Nah,
I don't know.
bro.
I
I mean,
really
no.
don't
I ain't
know.
gonna lie.
I don't know.
No. Well, your immediate question was, do they still sell it? No.
Because everybody getting these dang on, what is
Listen.
it? Licenses, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
to grow hydroponically and all that good
Listen,
shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I'm not a super big weed smoker, so I'll appreciate some Reggie because that should just get me where I need to get to. This
Man.
new shit.
Fuck around and smoke that Reggie.
I don't know
Laced
what
with
the
fentanyl. But
No.
anywho,
But yeah, it was a moment. I was there and I was just, I was high. And I was looking around and I was just like, damn, what am I doing?
mhm.
It's a girl over there shaking her ass all in somebody's face and he just like, Then I look over here, it's one girl, she
What, he
rolling
was eating
up.
ass?
I don't know, I think so.
So he was just
In the club eating
Yeah.
ass. This
Eating
this
ass.
was in Houston?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I believe it.
Nigga, eating
Go ahead.
ass was going on back in the day.
I
I
believe
ain't
it.
eating-
I believe it.
Wait,
I
so
believe it.
But I'm just saying.
So eating ass has always been a thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know eating ass was a thing.
I didn't know eating
But
ass.
but before
was
we
a
get to
thing
eating
either
ass, but
until-
go
well, no, I
ahead,
think it
go
was
ahead.
more so the girl. She was bent over, and he was just, in his little zone or whatever.
Yeah.
But I say that to say, I was looking around and I was just like, damn, like, why am I here? What am I doing? It has to be something better,
Wow.
But
Hold
I
on a
ain't gonna
second.
lie.
Hey,
it-
E. Yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah. So, it was just something I went through. But I think it was the weed at the time. I didn't know that indica was a thing. And,
Oh, you didn't know the
and,
whole indica,
I didn't know
sativa
all
co-
of that. So,
Yeah.
And then you
yeah,
woke
I
up the
must
next
have
morning,
been
you was
on
like,
some-
you know what?
I was like, back
I'm
at
going
it.
back.
right.
The day shifts was
I'm having
everything
nigga in my
as
ass
far as
today.
Day shifts are better at a strip club to me than at night. Because
Yeah.
then during the day, you got people who probably was married and like
Just
toes
got off
and
of
shit,
work
and like
or-
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And they want to come in and they want to,
Yeah.
they quick with it. I just want to do what I got to do
And
and
get
then
the
I
fuck
get the
up
fuck
outta here.
out. And you ain't
Yeah.
wasting my time. I'm not wasting your
I
time.
spent most of my time in the strip club in the daytime.
That's what I'm saying.
You
It
know
was
what I
just
mean?
more mellow. It was just, at night you dealt with just like, you had the doughboys. They just sitting there, Jeezy.
I mean, I honestly went to the strip club a
shout
lot.
out to Jeezy.
Oh,
Oh,
he paid a couple bills?
man.
yeah,
So
what-
Jeezy was paying bills, huh?
Jeezy was the songs. Y'all know
Oh, you mean okay.
Well,
I ain't gonna front. No,
songs.
Jeezy songs in the strip clubs.
That's what I'm saying.
I think his songs are the strip club
anthem.
anthems.
What the strip club? He even said in an interview like the strip clubs is what made him. That's where he got broken.
Man, we made money off Jeezy songs, and everything had to do with the song that.
So you never been in a club where Jeezy actually was like there and you performed?
Jeezy probably was there. I think the most that I've been around. I want to say it was. I think All Star was in Dallas when I seen
All Star Weekend.
Yeah, it was All Star in Dallas, and I believe he was there. But then when it's events like that, All Star and all that, it's celebrities everywhere. You just gotta find somewhere to get in.
So what celebrities have you personally danced for, or at least been in the club when they were around?
I've seen the Yin Yang Twins, Diddy, Allen Iverson.
We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about Allen Iverson. But keep going. Go ahead.
Who else? Snoop Dogg has been there. We've had definitely some local, like Houston football players. One particular. What was dang? And I forgot his name. I feel so bad. God, I forgot his name. But anywho, we've had a lot of them. I mean, people that didn't travel came in. Bow Wow, of course, Pimp C. Y'all done seen him in there. The guy now who I like, I guess he was on That's So Raven, but now he be on drugs. What's his name?
Something Brown.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, Orlando Brown. Like, he's been there. I mean,
people think he's a psychopath, but I think he's very smart.
Oh, he's on drugs.
He is extremely smart.
Very smart. I think
intelligent.
He's trolling the shit out of the world. He's trolling the shit out of the world.
Yeah, I do like Orlando.
You got your teeth done or something? You got braces?
No.
You have braces?
I need my teeth done.
No, you have nice teeth.
No, I have little teeth.
No, it doesn't matter if they're little. I'm talking about like
they're cut.
No, they're.
No, I have a gap, like a mini gap.
What?
I need new teeth. That's a new thing now. Shout out
You talking about like that veneer shit?
I do want.
Don't get fuck out of here. Do not.
You're gonna be walking around this bitch looking like a horse.
No, I'm not.
My
I want
God,
veneer.
please don't do that.
You be walking around looking like a fucking horse.
Oh my God, I think you have.
Take a bite out of crime.
They're not crooked or anything. This nigga said, "Yo, don't do it."
Why?
Veneers?
I want just white, pearly, beautiful teeth.
Hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
So
to each his own.
let me tell you something about Iverson, right? So we can use that as a snippet too. Shout out to my homegirl Chriselle. She just got her motherfucking master's
making me
degree.
work again. Do what?
Yes,
Some shit.
Hand claps, please. Hand claps.
Yes.
Yes. My
Hold on. Is
motherfucking
this some
best
shit?
friend.
Is this some shit that I gotta edit?
Nah.
All right.
I want to use it as a snippet. As like it's just like for the reels and shit. But yeah, so shout out to my homegirl Chriselle. She just got her master's degree. But my dog Chriselle used to be a scripper out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
He's putting everybody business out there.
I know he going in on us. Like,
What?
You putting everybody business out there.
God, dang.
Chriselle don't give a fuck. Listen, let me tell you something about my dog Chriselle. My dog do not give a fuck. You understand? My dog ain't got no shame.
Have I met her before?
She's I don't think so. Nah. This is my best friend. She's a teacher. She's got her master's
Okay,
degree.
well, that's a stripper that became a teacher.
Wait, no, wait. Watch how I
That's
focus on him.
one.
So wait,
That's
is that somebody?
one.
Wait, hold on.
Nigga,
Is that
nigga,
somebody?
nigga,
Is that
nigga,
somebody?
nigga,
Is that
nigga,
somebody
nigga,
that should get married? Is that somebody
Yeah,
that somebody
is
should
that
marry?
somebody that's married?
Nigga. That is one out of like the fucking 50 I know. You understand? That's it.
So she deserves to get married, yeah?
She do.
But exactly.
She do. My dog.
What's happening?
Listen, my dog is an amazing person, man. I love my dog. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to all your success as well. But so let me tell you the story about her, right? So and this is funny, right, about Allen Iverson, because he's also my favorite NBA player of all time, right? So Allen Iverson to this date has tried to holler at least 4 of my homegirls or 5 of my homegirls that used to be strip clubs. That used to be strippers in the strip club.
Yo,
and got denied by all of them.
You see what's happening right now?
And my homegirl Chriselle is one
I'm
of them.
using this as a clip.
Yeah.
And my homegirl
And
Chriselle
I'm
is one
tagging
of them.
AI.
Yeah.
Tag him. Hey, listen, AI, listen, bro. You my favorite NBA player, bro. But 5 of my dogs denied you, cuz. I'm just saying. And my homegirl Chriselle is one of them. So it's just funny when you said Allen Iverson was in the club one time when you were stripping, whatever case. He try to holler at you?
No.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm about to be like, y'all like, AI, that's 6.
Nope.
That's 6, bro. What's going on, bro? Damn, bro, where your
No.
game at, cuz? What's not
No.
fucking with you? Not fucking with
man.
you. I'm
You
fucking
so
with
funny.
You a wild boy.
But I
No,
gotta say that
but
kind
not
of
that
makes
ass
sense. Like that kind of, yeah. I probably knew somebody that he probably tried to talk to at the time that
Damn.
probably shut up.
He get denied. He did. Oh my God! Come on,
Not
AI.
Damn.
My favorite
Not
NBA
me
player.
per se, but I think I know
Come
someone.
on,
If
man.
I'm like,
Yo, you know
at
that's
that time.
you know that's wild when you got money and you get denied by a stripper.
Oh,
You know, 'cause
my homegirl
sometimes it ain't
Chriselle
about
also
that.
denied Dwight Howard too. I think.
That's different. I don't even want to talk about him.
Yeah,
Let's not
please.
even. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
On to the
Let's not do
next.
that.
Moving
Let's
on.
not do that. Let's not do that.
I think.
'Cause you getting
I'm
real-
glad. I'm glad.
think-
I'm glad he got
I
denied. I'm
think-
glad whoever it was, denied him
Yes.
because the nefarious activities he's involved with.
She read it.
Yeah.
She knew the assignment.
Yeah.
Whoever
But check
she
this
was.
out though, right? And you don't have to answer this. And this is just something I was thinking about because I mean, again, I have a past. I've slept with strippers before.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been at work and ended up dating or sleeping with someone that you
Like met in the strip
met
club?
in a strip club?
No.
So you've
No,
never.
work was work, and I got to be honest with you. Like even when I danced, I always had a 9 to 5. Let's let that be clear. I literally would work my 9 to 5, and then that evening go pack up and go to the club.
So we're gonna
and
bring this
do
back.
whatever.
You never once had sex with any man
Mm-hmm.
from the strip club.
No.
Wow.
Why you had to
No.
bring that back like you ain't believe
I
her?
was
I'm
in
just
a,
saying.
No, it's
I'm just
fine.
saying because
because
niggas
it
gonna see this
happens,
clip
and they can
and they
see
gonna
it,
be like,
but my
"Cat,
thing is, no, but my
that's
thing is
cat.
this.
I smashed her
Everybody-
in the back of the whip. We was at Onyx.
But this
I
is
threw
the
a couple
thing.
hundred.
I was in relationship.
fucking with
I'm a relationship person.
Right,
Like I
right.
want, like that's what I'm saying. I want to date and like meet my husband. Like even then, even when I was a dancer, like I had a boyfriend. I was in a relationship. We lived together. Like throughout my whole.
He was cool with that?
Well, not really. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a
Was
little
he
bit,
broke?
which is why he worked as well. He was.
He had some good. He
successful.
made good money.
Yeah, he did.
There's no way in
know.
hell. I don't know.
But that was because he had met me doing that. And so he
Mhm,
just
mhm.
respected what I did,
Mhm.
but that didn't mean that he liked it.
Okay.
Right.
And that's
So
how
you-
he explained
okay.
it to me.
He met you doing
I
that,
met
but you didn't
doing
meet him
it,
in the
so I'm
strip
not
club.
going to ask you to change it, but then at the same time, I want to let you know I don't like it.
Mhm.
So, which caused a little bit of like
Well,
issues,
shit, niggas
you know
sweep
what I
me
mean?
off
Which
my
is
feet,
normal too.
so I don't have to do
I'm not
this
the
shit.
only one that
Nah,
was, yeah, you know.
nah. See, he's wrong. He's wrong at the end of the day because my thing is this, right? So my wife is not necessarily too fond of me being a DJ or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But at the, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's like, listen, you met me doing this. I'm not you.
Yeah.
But her excuse is like, yeah, but you weren't doing all the stuff you weren't doing now. So I just wasn't supposed to elevate.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
Yeah.
I'm all in now. I'm
Hey,
opening up.
Chrissy, this is not me. This
know what I'm
is
saying?
him. Don't be mad
Yeah.
at me.
No. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm getting back into it. So it's like so she's not too fond of it right now, but she respects it now.
Yeah.
It took a long fucking time.
Yeah.
But she respects it now. You know what I'm saying? And I know a big reason why she respects it now is because when I met her is when I just started making strides.
Well, so
Yeah.
technically, she kind of seen your she's seen your growth.
But
Yeah,
that should
no,
be
she-
embraced.
she-
that
she-
should
she-
be like, oh my God, my man.
All of
like,
my most- yeah,
To
all-
see this is amazing. Like,
Yeah, all
You
of
know
my most
what?
successful moments have been with her. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? She
that's
met me,
good.
Guess
and I
who
just started making
Guess
strides.
who I am going to have on the show next week? Anyway,
Who?
Yeah, man. But look, listen.
Motherfucking Rick.
Yo, chill,
Oh, my bad.
chill, man. We in the middle of shooting. You wild and ball. Yo, quick question. This is gonna be crazy. Why is it that you see girls tend to jump around from different sets of girls to hang out with more than guys do? Why do girls do that? Like, you'll see a
because
girl.
girls can be catty sometimes.
What is
like,
what catty?
It's a catty competition. This girl want to look better than this girl, and
yeah,
da
I
da da
don't-
da.
But if y'all
You know,
click up, I'm see. All right.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of the wrong person to ask that to because I'm all about women empowerment. Like I'm all
Right.
about women coming together. Like,
But you see
know,
it though,
so
right?
I do see it, and I have to say the group of women that I hang around, we have none of that going on, and it really depends on the age. You know,
okay,
yeah, to
okay,
a degree.
okay.
When
All
I
right,
was
to a
younger,
degree.
yeah, to a degree. But
Oh.
now we all, and all my friends bring something to the table. I got one person that's good at this, one person that's good at that, and we all just work
I'm
together.
just saying,
and
I see it
it's
too
fun.
often. Like 1 minute,
Who
I'll
say
see.
men don't do it? Why men don't do it?
Well,
I was
I'm-
cool
well,
with
well-
you try to cool on my girl. Y'all can be sensitive. Men can be very sensitive.
All right. Well, let me say this. Let me say.
Y'all
Wait,
take
hold on.
stuff
Hold on.
like
Wait, hold on. Let me say this.
to
Let me
the
say this.
extreme.
Let me say this.
Girls
Let me-
be like, whatever. I don't fuck with
Let me
her
let me
no more.
let me
Like,
say this. Let me say this. I can only speak for myself. I know that I have a group of friends that I can count on my one hand that are my friends. Like, I'm talking about friends. And it's always been that way. What I'm saying is that I've seen too often women around a group of other women, and it's like, oh, that's my bitch, and a year later, I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with her. Or even 6 months, whatever.
Not even a year.
Next thing you know, they hanging out with a whole new group of women. Maybe one came along because, oh yeah, I don't fuck with them either because they put a battery in her back too. And now they hanging out with these groups of people, and now they got a whole new clique. And it's, oh, this my bitch. It's like, what the fuck?
Listen.
Well,
guys don't do that like that.
No,
really
not
don't.
to that extent. I think it's more
saying.
so of like a competition thing sometimes, and it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't be that way. But I mean, I've had my moments where I've had friends come to me and we have a disagreement, and what they bring it to me, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, is this what we on? You know what I mean? Is this what we're talking about? Is this what you've been focusing on? Because I'm thinking, you know, so it depends on the insecurities of a woman.
Okay.
You know, and all women have been through so much, just like me. So it ain't no telling how she trying to get whatever out. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm secure in who I am. I'm not in competition with nobody. And my goal at this point is to surround myself around women that's the same way, and I have. And it's been smooth sailing since.
Yeah, and honestly, that's how it should be because I'm gonna be honest with you. Like with me now, especially now at my age, like I'm just like him. I can count on maybe one hand all of my friends. You know what I'm saying? Everybody outside.
Let me not
of
even
that,
say that because I got friends. Let's say brothers. I call them my brothers.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then outside of that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the other people I'll consider like, you know, friends is a very loose word. But my thing is with me is that's like, if you around me and you not focused on making money, you're not my friend. Yeah. Like if you're not focused on the higher powers, like some trying to get to the bag, like you're not my friend.
Damn.
Like I'm sorry, bro.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I ain't got time, bro.
But every friend ain't gotta be
that.
that. Like I got a friend
like,
that I can call, you know, because it's like, okay, I know she gonna get to the bag, she gonna be on it. You know what I mean? But then I got another friend I can call when I just need to I need a listening ear.
Yeah, a listening
All
ear.
All my friends play a certain role to get me.
They're in your life for a specific reason. Not everyone has to be about getting the bag.
It ain't gotta be just about getting. I know how to get the bag. Apparently.
Listen,
I think I'm schooled on that already.
Look, listen, man. I'm about to be 45 next year. I'm pulling her out of retirement. I don't give a fuck. I'm pulling her out of retirement. I'm pulling her.
Houses.
Mark my words.
Yes, follow me.
Mark my words.
Come get these houses.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and have her help me buy a house.
Put you in a house. Let's see how we can.
In the house, I'm gonna have my 45th birthday party, and I'm pulling her out of retirement.
Oh Lord.
So to speak about your profession a little bit more, what's the most money you've ever made in commission, if you choose to share, when selling a house?
A good amount.
Okay. I said if she chooses to share.
A good amount.
A good amount
off
of one house.
A good amount off of one house.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm glad to say like the first one that I did sell was a very good friend of mine.
Oh, that's dope.
And it was crazy because I was in transition a little bit and I actually had to go stay with her for a while, for a month until my place was ready. And it was just crazy. I was
wow, that's crazy. You sold to the crib and had to stay with her.
She was like, well, why would I tell you no? Like, you sold me the house. Yeah.
Right. How many houses have you sold so far?
As of now, I've only sold 2. The market has been
fucked
crazy.
Let's just call it what it is.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let's call it what it is. The market is fucked up.
The market is crazy. 6%, and then now we're shooting close to 7% right now interest. But they are looking forward to go down. Hopefully by 2026 we should be like in the 5.
But I don't even think.
But I don't know.
I don't think
that's predicted. That's not like.
I don't even think that's really the issue.
I don't.
Right?
Because I feel like if you have it and you have the house, I mean, you have the house that you want.
No, I don't feel like that's the main issue.
I honestly don't.
You do realize purchasing a house now at 7% interest rate after a 30-year loan, you're paying like double for the house, right?
Or
triple.
My brother, I understand that.
Is it triple?
No, it is that.
It's
exactly
triple, right?
what you said.
Yeah, like it's like triple. Fuck no.
I'm talking about how they raise the prices on the houses in general. Look, a house that was, or to me is, $300,000.
Honestly, I don't feel as if the
They're
prices
on
of
the market right now for $650,000, which is weird to me.
No. I don't feel as if the prices of the houses are the issue because I feel as if listen, look, obviously at the end of the day,
Bro, I'm not copping a 2-bedroom house for $450,000. That's wild, bro.
But at the same time, though, bro, let's be realistic. Whatever the case is, I know a little bit about this, right? Just a little bit, and you correct me if I'm wrong. But there's not a lot of houses out there that are 2 bedrooms for $450,000, bro.
That's true.
Come on. That's true. There's 2 bedrooms for $500,000. They must be extremely big luxury
It
homes.
depends on where. It depends on where.
It depends on where. It depends on it depends on a lot of different factors.
The shit that I've been running into has been $450,000 for 3 bedrooms. Now, maybe 4 if you're lucky.
Let me just
but the issue is not the price; it's the fucking interest, bro.
All right, fine. Let me put it in perspective. Right. All I'm saying is this.
But what about if it's your dream house?
I'm not paying.
Listen,
a mil
I
five.
tell people this.
I'm not paying a mil five for no 3 bedroom.
When they come to me with interest, my thing is, are you really wanting to have your dream home and pay what you need to pay now? If you have it, I'm not trying to put nobody in no financial, or when the interest rate goes down, then you are in a bigger pond with so many other fish.
All I'm saying is
Going
this.
crazy.
I'm not finna. It's crazy to me how you look up a house in Pine Hills and the shit is the same price as
I agree.
the house.
I agree with.
Yeah.
That I
Like,
agree with.
I agree.
That I agree
I
with.
agree.
That I agree
That
with.
house was built in 1972.
That I
Yeah.
agree with.
You a wild boy for even posting that
That I agree.
shit.
Because
Yeah.
the schools ain't gonna be good,
No,
unfortunately.
with technically
Yeah.
no
Or whatever the case
renovations.
is, you know what I'm saying?
Like my crib right now,
Yeah.
I understand why it may be worth more in Pine Hills. I live in Pine Hills, what they would call Pine Hills, but you know what I mean?
Nah, nigga, you in Pine Hills, you off Hiawassee, nigga. You
Yeah.
in Pine Hills.
So what I'm saying is,
You're there.
I know why.
Well,
I know why the house that I live in would be worth more. I believe if I was to convince my people to sell that crib, I'd be like, you got to put that shit on the market for at least $700. Because the amount of work we put in. Hold on, wait a minute. You don't even. No. Wait a minute.
Let me look up your house.
Wait a minute.
Need your address.
No, real talk.
Let me see what your house is.
The amount of renovations we've added 4 extra rooms. We done,
Damn, you added 4, nigga?
Yeah. We get it popping. Me and my dad.
How many
like,
bedrooms?
4 extra ones
On top
But
of the
what's the
how many?
total?
on top of the 4.
So 8 bedrooms in this house.
Yeah.
Okay.
On God.
Okay.
On
So
God.
700. That's
You know what I mean?
that's
And
reasonable.
the aesthetics of the house now, it never like we have there's a whole 2-story like what do you call it, a balcony, like you can walk upstairs, like there's a balcony in the back.
Yeah.
Like we've done so much shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think
Do y'all have a pool in the back?
no, we emptied out the pool and we made that whole shit
That's
But
where
for
dollars would have came in.
but for 8 bedrooms, even though it is in Pine Hills, I don't disagree with the $700,000.
I'm talking about in this market right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that figure because that is
Right.
8
But-
bedrooms.
so back to my
it is
original
2
point.
stories.
When you sit in there
and Hiawassee
you
is
look
not
at-
And what
horrible.
year is this house?
It's also not
When was it
horrible.
built?
I can't remember.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's one of the older houses.
Yeah,
But
it's like an
we-
older house, yeah.
You walk in and you're like, what the fuck?
So you guys renovated. You put in work into the house.
Of course.
Okay.
The equity in that shit,
Shut up.
yeah, shot up. But my point was, you can't be sitting there on Zillow looking at houses in Pine Hills and ain't no work been done to the motherfucker and you asking for the prices that you're asking.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But
Anyways.
everything is negotiable.
But if you
Why
in
not
Georgia
shoot
though,
high?
Always
in
shoot high.
Georgia, you can get a bad
Yo,
ass.
oh my
you
God.
get an 8 bedroom
Oh my
for
God.
$350 in
You can
Georgia.
get a
I'm trying to
bad-ass
move
fuck-
it. I'm
you
try-
can get a badass.
I'm out of here if I get a chance. I'm out.
Mind y'all, I lived in Atlanta for 4 years.
Listen, the crib
I'm telling you.
might
Stockbridge.
Douglasville, I've seen a house in Douglasville that was
listen.
nasty.
Yeah, Douglasville too.
Or like a
The crib might come with HIV, but you gonna have
know
about 8
what?
Whoa,
bedrooms.
whoa, whoa.
You gonna have about 8 bedrooms in
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like, listen,
No.
cuz we gonna
What's
get this
happening?
We gonna get this 8-bedroom mansion. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's got all the renovations. It come with
You
HIV,
a-
but still
you a
though the
wild
interest
boy.
rate on that.
See, you wildin'.
That was fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
wild.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
You're a wild boy. All right, look, listen, before we wrap it up,
I'm
though,
telling you,
check
it's
this out.
hard in Atlanta
That's fucked
today.
up.
What is it? It's 6 men to 1 woman in Atlanta.
I'm done talking about
6
that.
Six women
to one man.
to one man.
Oh,
in
these
Atlanta.
niggas. Oh, okay, shit.
Last time,
them hoes
that
gotta
was like
share.
Last time that I
Yeah,
checked,
so some people
hoes
ain't even
gotta share.
caring out there. They
she
not
said
even
them
caring.
hoes got to
Them
shit.
hoes gotta share.
He said them hoes got to shit.
Like, bitch, that's my man too.
Yeah,
Yo,
we living together.
I want to ask you a
That's
question.
they like that's our man now.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah,
I want to ask a question real
niggas
quick
is winning out there right now.
before we wrap it up, right? Before we wrap it up, look at that. Wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you don't want
Please
that.
do.
You don't want
So
them houses with HIV.
in your mind,
Just know I will not be selling you a home with HIV.
wow, dude.
We will go over
I don't even know
all
why you
the
brought that up.
contract.
You're a wild boy.
Like,
You're a wild boy.
Yo, I'm definitely getting canceled for this.
yes.
Oh
For
my
sure.
God. So what I want to know, the people want to know, in your mind, what would make you a good wife in a man's? What are the qualities that you consider makes a good wife?
I'm very old school, and I tend to. I was just talking to her like this. I don't mind. I need a man in my life that's gonna lead. I feel like a lot of men do not lead, and the thing is, not just me. A lot of women are open to men leading, but I have yet to find one that has. Even with the smallest of the smallest things.
Do you feel as if women nowadays are not allowing men to lead? 'Cause
No.
I feel, no.
Wait, hold up.
No.
Pause. Wait a minute. Wait, give me 1 second before you answer that question. One second. I asked you, what qualities about you do you think makes you a good wife?
Well, that's what I was gonna get to.
Okay, because
This is the
I
thing.
thought it was shifting into
no,
what a man
was,
needs to be.
No, I know,
Okay,
but I was
all right,
getting to a point of that.
My bad.
So I am open to letting a man lead. I am open to being, what is it, submissive? I'm open to like
Okay, yeah.
letting him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I cook, I clean, I support.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm very understanding. Like anything that he wants to do, dreams, whatever. I have been in relationships where I have pushed people start their own businesses, and right now to this day, I'm still friends with a lot of my exes because they was like, it didn't work, but I gotta
But
tell
you
you,
the
man,
shit.
you pushed stuff. Like I learned so much shit from you. One dude I was dating didn't even know how to pay his bills. He didn't know how to light bill. So he was like, nah, since I'm on my own, I know how to do all of that. Like just shit. And I'm not holding, because some people just don't know. I'm not holding nobody.
So you
But I'm
added
just
value
saying,
to them in some form
I
and
add
fashion.
value to anybody that I have dated. And if they was here, they would tell you, yes, the fuck she did.
All right.
You know what I mean? Because that's just how I am. I'm a very motivational person. Like I like to push people. That's just me. I like to push anybody I'm with. So,
Now,
but you
Okay.
gotta know how to lead. I don't want to be in the driver's seat all the time.
passenger princess.
I don't want to be in the driver's seat, but I'm also not fit to let you fuck up
Right.
what the hell we got going on.
You didn't have to block out fuck up. You could say
I'm just saying.
You could say fuck
okay,
up.
so I'm not gonna let you fuck up
Right. I like
what
the way
we
she says
got
fuck up.
going on. You know, I'm just not gonna let you do
True
that.
indeed.
So if I
True
see
indeed.
that that's the route that you taking, then I'm gonna have to go on ahead and, you know what I'm saying?
That was that Texas shit that just
yeah,
came
that's
out.
that Texas.
She said, "Go
Because that's for real. I'm gonna have to go on ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you're a leader?
I do feel like I'm a leader. My job, I'm a leader.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I like to coach. I like to develop people. I like to,
Sagittarius are definitely one of
Absolutely.
those
Are you
signs
emotional?
that
I am emotional.
Very
If I'm
emotional.
very passionate about something and I want something,
Yep.
and sometimes it can come off a little nasty.
Some would say that you cannot be a leader if you're emotional.
that's bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's definitely.
I'm
that's
very
so
emotional. I'm a
much
Cancer.
bullshit.
Yeah, because you're a Cancer. You're different. nigga.
Damn, I typically don't get along with cancers, man. I
Hey,
do not.
listen, they're a different breed. You already know.
Cancers, like it's something about a Cancer that like stirs the fuck out of me.
You fuck with Tauruses?
Me and Taurus are like this.
Both
Yes.
of y'all go kick rocks.
My
See?
favorite cousin,
Emotional.
my favorite cousin, she lives
Emotional.
in Vegas now. Shout out to
I'm
my little
already
baby.
already
But, like,
jealous and
I'm
getting
telling
emotional.
you, me and her are like this. Like that's my girl. But y'all are foodies. Are you a foodie? You love food? You just mentioned pizza before we like.
Yeah, because I was hungry.
Oh, you just hungry.
Wait, hey, look, listen, hold on. Let's wait.
Go back. All
All right, so look, listen. All right, with that being said, all right,
Yes.
you feel like you have those qualities about you that would make you a good wife.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm being 100 here. Every person individually, regardless of what their sign is, always can vouch for their qualities that would make them a good whatever. Can you be honest about the things that makes you? I don't want to say a bad wife, but
Yeah.
what are your flaws? Like what
My
have you
flaws is I can be a little controlling sometimes, but I'm only that way because I may know something that I just feel like you fucking up on. You know what I mean? And that could go with the kind of dudes that I've dated, because some of the dudes, I feel like I've made some bad choices. Don't get me wrong. They're good individuals, but I don't think they were the person for me.
Street niggas.
And I just feel like they just made horrible decisions that just had me like.
Street niggas.
No, I don't even want to say
Be
street
honest.
nigga.
Be honest. Listen, be honest.
I've dated a street nigga, and I've dated like a square dude.
Whoa. Stop. Fucking stop. Hold on. Whoa. So stop. Because
Yo, we got 3 minutes left.
stop.
But yeah,
Because I used to be a street nigga. Whatever the case is.
I can't see
and
that
now
in Cnel at all. I can't see that in him at all. But all right.
But I can be controlling. But to go back, because we only got 3 minutes, I just want to say I can be controlling, but that's only if I feel like you ain't leading. You ain't doing what you need to do.
Listen,
we about to lose everything, motherfucker, and you think I'm finna sit here and be like, okay, babe, I got you. Like,
But I thought you was that
no.
person that could nurture them and get them out of that
I can,
joint.
but if the ship is goddamn me sinking, and we in too deep, I gotta catch us. I gotta be the backbone, whether you are
And
against me or not.
that could break a woman's spirits when it comes down to that.
Kids are involved, and I don't even have kids. We're just talking about my life. So just imagine if I have kids. Like I'm damn sure not gonna let you fuck that up.
Yeah.
see, it's just I want to comment and say certain stuff.
It's a sensitive topic for this nigga.
Nah, because it's because I think about the situation with me and my wife, right? And in the beginning stages of our relationship, whatever, she used to kind of get on me like, you need to get a job, you need to get a real job, and blah, blah. Because I'm going to be honest, the money wasn't coming in the way that I was supposed to. But I seen the vision because I know who I am.
Yeah.
And I am a natural leader. You know what I'm saying? So I was in the military for 13 years. I had 7 soldiers that were under me that I had to take. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I knew and seen the vision of where I was going to get to. And I'm not going to lie, times were hard, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until recently that I feel as if maybe as of maybe the last 2.5, 3 years that she has allowed me to lead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, or whatever. Now, keep in mind, when I say allowed, that doesn't mean that she ever ran the show.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody run the show in my household, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that it's like, I feel like she's listening to me now.
Chrissy,
Yes. Okay.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's listening. I feel like, no, listen, she knows what's up, man. Like, so I feel as if she's listening to me now. You know what I'm saying? So, and now with my guidance or whatever case is, on top of the fact that she also sees a vision because the bread is coming in. I do well for myself as a DJ.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Thank all things to God or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But so I think I needed to
Horrible
I think
DJ.
I needed to have that I think I needed to have that I think I needed to put it on the table and show her. You know what I'm saying?
Pop
and,
out
and,
and
and,
show
and,
it.
and then when I put it on the table.
But action is all a woman is asking for, and security.
Yeah, but the
That
thing
is
is
all
like,
we asking
but the thing
for.
is like, the thing is like, if I listened to her, right, and I didn't go through those struggles, and I listened to her, I'd still be at a dead end. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to shade anything that she got going on, but let's keep it 100.
No smoke.
Let's keep it 100. For the past 5 or 6 years, we've seen how this economy has changed.
Yeah.
If you work a 9 to 5 and you are getting paid $15, $16 an hour, whatever the case is, you cannot survive in this fucking economy.
No.
It is impossible.
No.
In fucking
y'all
possible.
know that people are dating, so like purposely dating just
so they
like,
can have help.
Yeah.
Just so they can
I'm
have
like,
help.
what?
Listen.
Y'all are doing what? I've heard people say. I'm like, hell no.
Listen, my regular DJ club fees are $100 an hour. When weddings start, I start at $1,200. Luckily for me, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, I have a good amount of business coming in, whatever the case is, to the point where I make decent money enough for myself to feed me and my family, and we're good. I'm not the richest nigga on earth, whatever the case is, but I have not fell behind in a bill in probably about 4 fucking years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm good or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but the thing is that had I just listened to her in that moment and not been the leader that I was and just went through the struggle, because I grew up in the hood. I was always used to struggle. So it's like to her, she was panicking because, you know, she grew up in a typical 2-parent household, whatever the case is. You know, the dad did what he had to do, the mom did what he had to do, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't really have, I'm not trying to say she didn't struggle, but she definitely didn't nowhere close to the struggle that I had. Or whatever. So it's like, so she was panicking, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, yeah, we behind, but we go listen. It's just ain't nothing I ain't used to. I came out the womb like this, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But had I listened to her and I had a regular 9 to 5, I'd be fucking stuck right now.
Yeah.
I'd be fucked up right. I would not be sitting here with you today.
So what you're saying is it was sacrifice.
It was sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
It was sacrifice. And she wasn't used to that. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't used to that, whatever the case is. So it's like, with her, I had to put it on the table. Now she sees it, and now she follows my lead. Now it's like, hey, babe, this is what we're doing. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But it took us a long time to get there.
And what about you, Carl?
What about me? What about me? I feel like I took a gummy, but I didn't. Fuck. Why do I feel like this? Yeah. Yeah. So, thank you very much for coming on the show. We really appreciate that. I would love to have you back if you don't mind.
Yes, absolutely. Whenever.
Definitely. And I'm just not realizing. So you're Sag, right?
I'm a Sagittarius.
So I haven't.
December Sag. It's a different.
So I've never really understood what I guess I don't want to say chemistry because it sounds a little thing. I never really understood what the I guess.
Just use chemistry.
I guess chemistry would be like between like a Taurus and a Sag. I don't really think I've had a lot of run-ins with a lot of Sages to the point like this, like having personal conversations. But I like your energy. You dope, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying?
I think we both are. I think that's really what it is. Yeah. It's all about energy and reading a person. And I think Tauruses tend to do that.
Now, with that being said,
y'all are pretty passionate too, though. Y'all love hard.
We do.
You know what I mean? But y'all can be a little.
We stubborn.
Very
stubborn. And the thing about it is, like, I think is with Taurus is like I'm not gonna say as if we always feel as if we're right, but I'm going to say as if we're extremely logical.
Yeah.
1 + 1 gotta equal 2. There's no fucking way around it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it don't make sense, it's just I don't have time for it.
What about 1 × 1? Anyways. So,
all right.
Look, listen. What? Yeah.
That was his way of saying,
logically think on that shit. No. But no. The crazy part is
I cannot.
How you and I met. We both know how we met.
Yes.
I wouldn't have
thought. No, we're not going to talk about that.
We don't have to talk about it, but I have to say we met in a very weird way. Let's just say somebody wasn't putting respect.
You're too close, man.
Somebody wasn't putting respect on his brother's name.
Oh, for real? Oh, we got to smack that nigga. We got to smack that nigga. Don't try my dog.
But I'm glad I was able to see because Cause is a real shout out to Cause.
We bumped into each other and we both looked at each other like, damn, yo, you dope. Like, what the fuck?
We're like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
You know, so I say that to say this, ladies and gentlemen, right? Leave with this. Number 1, don't judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
All right. Number 2, don't be listening to what everybody else say about an individual because until you meet that individual, you don't know who that person. This is the second time this year this has happened to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
And this is why I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
I've had individuals look at me sideways and everything like because what other people said about me. And then when they met me, they were like, that was completely fucking false.
Yeah.
This nigga's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
You know? So y'all.
But you still doing what you're doing, man. I respect what you're doing. I respect that. Just know that.
Hold on, wait.
You
so,
cool as fuck.
What I'm doing.
You doing your shit. You doing your thing. Like,
moral of the story.
Stop putting salt
Get
on
you a retired stripper that went real estate. Did good for your life.
And I'm an honest agent. Like I keep it real with everybody, and that's the thing. I'm not just out here selling homes just to be selling homes. Like I want to get with people who really just is not knowledgeable on it.
I don't know
and
why I thought she was gonna say I'm not out here selling ass.
No,
unless you got some money.
No, she's not coming out. No, she's not coming.
No,
ladies,
her OnlyFans is the real Nicole.
No, don't you put that. Don't you do
Rideout.
that.
No, they gonna search for it. They ain't gonna find nothing. They ain't gonna find nothing.
Real Nicole. Rideout.
This
on
nigga is obsessed with
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
I'm telling you, he like feet,
you gonna see
man.
a whole bunch of feet on there.
I'm telling you, he like feet.
Bro, listen.
Stop
tell the people before we close out. Yo, tell the people where they can find you at again, y'all.
Y'all can find me at Nicole Veronique, the real Nicole Veronique. They got me over here tripping, y'all. The real Nicole Veronique on Instagram. You will also see my real estate. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get them. Y'all will see my real estate page attached to that. Go follow. Let me know where you are in your home buying process. I am willing to help. I have so many people that's behind me that is willing to see wherever you are, whether it's credit, whether it's down payment, whatever you need to do.
Yes.
We're going to get you where you need to get. Forget, and I'm going to say this, fuck whatever you feel you don't know or whatever you're not knowledgeable about. If you want a home, it can happen, and I got you. As I would say to anybody right now, my motto, do something real estate today.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
There's nothing else to say. Did she just close the show out? Ladies and gentlemen, peace. Bravo.